Yo, what is going on, Guardians? J-Man here, and today we are adding more to the problem of Witch Queen's ability spam meta. It is no surprise that primary weapons have taken a complete backseat, while Stasis Hunters become raid bosses in Dustfield grenades, and Titans are cowering behind infinite overshield barricades. In this video, I hate to say it, but we're adding to the list of ability spam with an Osmiomancy Stasis Warlock build. Real quick though, before we dive in, I actually want to dish out a major thanks for all the support lately, and I feel like I'm finally getting the hang of this whole YouTube thing. And I rarely ask because I don't want to be that guy, but if you've been liking the uploads, please consider subscribing. Only 10% of viewers have subbed to the channel, and we need to pump those rookie numbers up. With that out of the way, let's talk about this nasty Stasis Warlock build. I remember watching one of the Witch Queen launch trailers where they showed off the Osmiomancy exotic, and I said to myself, oh shiitake mushrooms, we are screwed. As a reminder, the Osmiomancy Gloves actually gives you an additional charge of your Cold Snap grenade, but what I really love about this exotic is that it recharges grenades faster on impact, and the Seeker spawn from the Cold Snap actually travels further. Now, something I didn't know about these arms is that if you die, you actually lose your progress towards that second charge. At least that's how it works in PvP. So if you do want to take advantage of having two cold snaps at once, you're gonna have to play your life and get that second grenade fully charged up. And this actually influenced my aspect selection. My initial thought was to run Bleak Watcher because it would be hilarious to throw down a turret as a distraction and follow up with a regular cold snap to catch everyone off guard. But since I'm washed and kept dying, I never really found myself with those two full grenades at once. So instead, I opted for the Ice Flare Bolts and Frost Pulse combo. Ice Flare Bolts pairs perfectly with the extended grenade tracking and creates for some wild multi-kills. And Frost Pulse actually really comes in clutch when folks are aping and you need to make them uninstall with a Freezy Rift. And when it comes to the fragments, this is pretty straightforward. Whisper of Torment and Shards will help our grenade recharge even faster. Whisper of Conduction provides some great passive stats, and what I found really important here is Whisper of Rending. Having the ability to quickly destroy frozen targets and crystals with my primary came in very useful, and like many Stasis builds out there, I opted for an Ias Luna with Headstone. Getting those precision kills spawns that crystal, which is easily cleaned up by my primary, which then recharges my grenade, creating just an awesome synergy. Now, if we're going to make a toxic build, we're going to go all out, which is why I'm also slapping on Lord of Wolves. Lord of Wolves is just one of those weapons that always seems to sneak its way into the meta. It's so much more powerful than folks always remember, and it's fantastic for blowing up a group of frozen guardians. And if you're more of a range gamer, I also had some fun testing out Lorentz Driver since, you know, aim assist. I do want to take a quick second to call out some important mods in this build. I'm actually running both Grenade Kickstart on the Osmiomancy Gloves, as well as two Bomber mods on my Solar Bond. Again, this build is all about spamming grenades, so we should take advantage of every little thing that can decrease our nade cooldown. To wrap up this build, I want to give a shout out to both the Penumbral Blast Melee and Shadebinder Super. In my opinion, these are just top tier abilities. You can talk about how cheesy many things are in the game, but nothing is more effective than freezing your enemy in place, leaving them 100% defenseless. Yo, Guardians, if you made it this far, thanks for checking out this build, and if you enjoyed the gameplay, please hook a brother up with a like on the video. I really do love hearing suggestions to make these builds even stronger, so if you have some ideas, please throw them down in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the Crucible.